And here we are with the gold medal match, Recurve women in Bangkok in the second stage of the Indoor World Cup. And we have a surprising finalist, Aida Roman. She was not feeling very comfortable in the first day, but she made it to the finals, shooting against Sim from Korea. So Aida Roman from Mexico against Sim Korea is the gold medal match here in Bangkok. And with me, Mackenzie Brown from USA, making some sense what I'm saying. Thank you, Mackenzie.
No problem. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I pay you later. Here we see the hall. It's a big hall that was used also last year for the stage in Bangkok.
Yeah, it's a very nice venue. We like being here. It was a little chilly yesterday. They had the air conditioning on pretty high.
Unbelievable. So. You know, we were working the first day installing everything. The air conditioning was hot like a sauna. So we were asking the organizer, please put some air conditioning. And next day was freezing.
Yes.
And we had to tell them saying, can you please stop it? Everybody was with jackets. And correct. And here we see the start of the match with Sim starting with a 10. And she chose to start in the middle of the target, in the center.
She was on my target yesterday during ranking round, and she did have that unique order. Sometimes it's because of the lighting. Sometimes it's what you're comfortable with. This was actually a order I tried, because if you have to shoot a shoot-off, you want to shoot the middle target.
Yeah.
So you start off, that first arrow is in the middle always.
And you don't change the sequence when you have to make shoot-off. It makes sense. Yes, good one. Good point.
But a lot of times it's because of lighting. I think in Neems they have where the lighting is from the top of the target down. So the shadow will cast down onto the next target. So what you want to do is have a clean target to look at. It doesn't obstruct your vision.
From down to up?
Well, yes. That's how you had to think about it for a second.
10. And here we go with a 10-10-9 from Sim.
Been watching Aida all day, and she's been very slow and methodical today. It's been a little bit different than what I'm used to seeing of Aida, but making very strong shots.
Nice.
Just out.
Yes,
got a tie.
She was struggling a little bit the first day, and I think she decided to go more precise in any step and take it very good care of all what she's doing. And yes, we can see that she's not the Aida we see at the end of the season, that she's very determined and knows what to do. She's no more thinking and step by step.
Yeah, I think there's a good balance in your timing. So a lot of times people will shoot faster, and that's really good for that person. It's individual. So you've got people who like to shoot fast, like the Koreans. That's what they're used to. Whereas some people shoot too fast, they don't have as much control. They shoot worse.
Oh, they don't have the confidence that the step has been done well.
So Aida could be just trying to get a good feel for her shot and choosing the right shot. So she may have been trying to go a little too fast yesterday. That might be why she was a little uncomfortable. Whereas today she looks very strong, shooting a little slower and just very confident.
No hesitation. We were both surprised. It's more or less, I think that
there's no more
positive there is no time to think.
Yeah, I mean,
no space for anything.
It's the same thing, same idea. It's individual to each person. So for me, I have a mental process that I go through each time, and also have a physical process, the form that I shoot. And so there are things that I say, positive self-talk, and maybe the Koreans have something a little bit different. So there's a little different mindset for each person. Some people like to shoot with their mind turned off. I prefer to shoot with positive self-talk and working myself through the shot.
So you need some time to talk.
A little bit, yes. I do shoot a fast shot though for like American timing. Shoot a little bit faster than most people.
I like this terminology. For American timing, I'm fast. As we mentioned before, Aida's more thinking. And having a reflection moment, what she should do. But then when she executes the shot, it's really determined. It's very aggressive, strong, good direction.
Yeah. And that's very important indoors, is having a really strong bow arm, because that, to me, that's most important indoor and outdoor, but especially indoors, because you're holding your pin on the very center of the target. You're aiming a little bit more, but that's the last point the arrow's at. So the more steady you can keep your front side, the more likely it is to go where your pin is sitting.
Team Yeji with 1 point, and on target to Roman Aida from Mexico with 3 points. Just we move on to set number 3. Set number 3 on target 1 from Korea. Team Yeji will shoot first.
This could be a look into Aida's new form for this next year. I think it's a good way to go. Really going for the feeling of the shot. A lot of times archers can get caught up in our surroundings, get caught up in the wind, a lot of the, like I said,
in the external part, not in the shot itself.
The externals, the target. Whereas right now, to me, it looks like she's just focused on herself.
How to make the shot. Yeah.
She's making aggressive shots like that one right there. Yes. That was a great shot. But it's a confidence thing.
She also has changed the coach. Last year she was with Lee, and Lee has stopped working with the Mexican Federation, and she has been several months without coach, and started recently with the Korean coaches that are working the Mexico Federation. So now they are training all the team together again. She was mentioning me the other day, and there's a good atmosphere. They are making much more exercises and differences of exercising during the training, which make it. He was saying it's very tough training, but very funny, because in a day they make 15 different things, when in the past it was 2 things in one day. So it seems that it's paying off, and she has started even not feeling completely confident. She's performing very well, reaching the final and leading this final by 3-1 in the set point against Sim.
Needs a 10 to tie this set.
And was
9. There was also another arrow on the line, though, so we'll see.
We have a 9 with asterisk.
If they call that one in.
Yes. Which we cannot see now. Take out the graphic. What do you think?
I think it's in.
I think
it looks in. Okay. We have our fabulous judging staff here looking at it. So we'll see if they change that over.
And Super Mateo is on our left, is agreeing with us. It's 3, we think it's in. He's waiting for the confirmation of the judges. No.
It's a 9?
It's a 9.
Oh, man.
We have to check our eyes.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a 9. The judges go to the target and have a close look.
I think she should get a 9.5. Like, I think she should get a half point.
We have to change the rule again. 9.5. Interesting scoring. So we are tied now in 3-3 for the 3rd set.
Very strong shot.
10.
I think that's something that you see most common with like the Korean form, is that strong bow flip. A lot of times you see with some archers it's a little more slow, like Aida's, is the bow rocks forward naturally. With a lot of the Korean form, it's very forceful, very quick bow flip.
10.
They have the bow configuration is the same in all the Koreans. You have this V-bar open, 45 degrees, completely flat, 0 angle. They have a little stabilizer weight in the top and an extension, 4 or 5 inches. Weight in the front, quite a lot, a little bit on the back. So the bow setup is done to turn very fast. And they like it, and you see Koreans and 99% the same.
Pretty much. You don't see a lot of differences.
They like the feel of the ball going out. They like the feeling to go into the target.
Yeah. Like I said last match, a lot of them choose win and win bows, whereas we have with Sim, she's shooting a GMX. But there is a similarity with those is that they're kind of an original geometry, very forgiving bows, very forgiving risers. That one is definitely in Aida's last arrow. It is definitely on the line.
I didn't want to say anything. Yes, I don't see any asterisks, so seems that
you might get your shoot off on this one.
Yes, get in there, get in there. 1 set point for each, which means they are 5.
Next
No,
will be
4-4.
set number 5, last set of 3 arrows. And set number 5 on target one from Korea, Sim Yeji will shoot first.
Oh, that's close.
9.
Ten.
10.
Solid shot.
Yeah.
Touching, yeah.
See Aida taking a nice big breath there.
Breathing, yes. Trying to keep her feelings or the anxiety or the nerve under control.
I feel like breathing is really important, and a lot of people don't think about breathing because it's muscle memory, clearly.
I like
but
when you see breathing is very important. We don't breathe, we die.
Yes.
In seminar, when people ask me, so
Yes.
how about breathing is important, so better breathe, don't stop breathing. But
Yeah, don't
I know
stop.
what you mean, the
Don't
type,
stop
the way
breathing.
to breathe and when to breathe.
Yes.
It's really important to work with your body and
Yes.
keep it.
Breathing is very good. It obviously sends blood to your brain so you can think. You can see better, but it also will help keep your heart rate down, which I've been asked several times, do you shoot in between heartbeats? And I'm like, no, I don't shoot between heartbeats, but I also do like to keep my heart rate low.
This
Is it a tie?
These things come.
We're getting close. It might be a tie.
This.
You think it's 6-4? It's close.
She's talking
We'll
to
see.
Matteo. She's not talking to me.
Oh, sorry.
But no problem. People cannot see us.
Oh.
We have Matteo on our side, our specialist spotter, with Andrea, who is the spotter in the field of play. And we are at a distance of about 20 meters from the target and from the archers in the technical booth. And now here we have our TV director coming to us, so we are there. Oh, no, we're not.
Oh.
You're not a volunteer in front of us, but we have some distance and it's not easy to see. And opposite that in the compound division that the arrow was very
Aida
big.
has
Here
won.
the arrow was the thing, and Aida won.
Yes.
We were waiting and Aida won the match.
Very exciting.
I didn't get a shoot off, but more or less was very tight.
It was close. Definitely a nail biter.
So Aida happy.
From Mexico, Aida
Has been a good competition. She has been working hard from the beginning.
goes to
And she made it
of Korea.
to the final and won. And winning against a Korean is always a good feeling. Winning is
It
good,
is.
but when
It
you
is.
shoot against a Korean, you know you're shooting with.
Even if it's not in a medal match, it's rewarding. I think any win is, though. I think when you know you go out and you shoot good shots and you're rewarded with a win, whether it's in the medal match or whether it's not, it's still, very fulfilling that all your training has gotten you to that point.